Hey guys, welcome to InfoCrisp. If you find our content interesting, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Moving on. पौधे लगाओ पर्यावरण बचाओ campaign is launched in which state? And the correct answer would be Delhi. So, in Delhi, air pollution has increased. So, a mega plantation drive is launched in order to improve the environment in the state. World Bank has approved how much to second National River Ganga Basin project, and the correct answer would be $400 million. This is done mainly to reduce the pollution in the river and also to strengthen the management of river basin. NAFTA 2.0 does not include which of the following countries? And the correct answer is Argentina. See, a NAFTA is also called as North American Free Trade Agreement. It also has another name, US Mexico Canada Agreement, and this agreement decides the bilateral trade between these nations, and it also decides the possible tariffs by the US on the products from Canada and Mexico. Dream Kerala project is associated with rehabilitation of NRIs. This scheme is announced by Pinarayi Vijayan, and people residing in Gulf countries, a lot of them have lost their jobs due to this COVID-19 situation. So this government is keen on tapping the experience and the potential of those people who are returning from the Gulf countries. Who is appointed as India's ambassador and permanent representative to United Nations in Geneva? The correct answer is Indramani Pandey. Indramani Pandey is a senior diplomat. He is a 1990 batch Indian Foreign Service officer. Accelerate Vigyan scheme was launched by whom? And the correct answer is SERB. The full form of SERB is Science and Engineering Research Board. It comes under the Department of Science and Technology. The main aim of Accelerate Vigyan is to expand the research base in the country, and the headquarters of SERB is in Delhi. Hamara Ghar Hamara Vidyalay campaign is launched by which state? And the correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. It's actually a virtual platform, and it ensures students are regular in their academics during this COVID-19 situation. The rare plant species Globa andersoni was discovered in which region? And the correct answer is Sikkim. So this plant, it was thought to be extinct for almost around 136 years. So for 136 years, it was thought that Globa andersoni was extinct, and it is a rare and critically endangered plant species, and it is found in Sikkim Himalayas near the Teesta River Valley region. State of World Population Report is released by UNFPA. UNFPA full form is United Nations Fund for Population Agency. It is a lead United Nations agency, and the main objective is to prevent gender-based violence, and it also tries to advance gender equality. Where is the headquarters of UNPA? It is in New York. Fit Hai to Hit Hai campaign is launched by Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank is our Union HRD minister, and this campaign is mainly to inspire and motivate the school children about the importance of staying fit. This campaign emphasizes the importance of fitness among the students. Bharat Bond ETF is an initiative of DIPAM. The full form of DIPAM is Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, and it comes under Ministry of Commerce. The main objective of this department is the strategic disinvestment of various public sector undertakings. Who is the drug controller of India? It is VG Somani. VG Somani is the drug controller of India, and the main function of the drug controller of India is to give approvals and licenses for the drugs. And National Institute of Virology is located in which city? The correct answer is Pune. It is a virus research center. It is also one of the major institutes under Indian Council for Medical Research. Which of the following is not one in the slew of investment to Jio platform? It is Tencent. KKR, Silver Lake, and El Caltar, they all invested in Jio in a span of around 2 months, and in a span of around 2 months, Jio has raised around $20 billion investment. $20 billion investment. And Reliance Reliance is now a debt-free company. Very few companies have this Urban Forest was inaugurated in the premises of which office? The correct answer is CAG. Urban Forest was inaugurated in the Comptroller of Auditor General Office in New Delhi, and it was inaugurated by our Union Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar. It is also called as lungs of cities. Bhimgad Wildlife Sanctuary is present in which state? The correct answer is Karnataka. It is located in the Belgaum district of Karnataka. Bahuda Yatra is a festival of which state? The correct answer would be Odisha. This is a festival where the Rathas with 3 deities are brought back to Puri Jagannath temple. And where is Puri Jagannath temple? It is in Orissa. Which of the following nations are not part of SAARC? Vietnam is not part of SAARC. Afghanistan, Maldives, Nepal, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Bhutan, they are all part of SAARC. The full form of SAARC is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, and the headquarters of SAARC is in Kathmandu. CogX, world's largest events on artificial intelligence, is held annually in which city? The correct answer is London. The CogX festival is held in London, and this event is mainly related to artificial intelligence. And Indian app, that is My Government Corona help desk has bagged 2 awards in this event. International Asteroid Day is observed on 30th June. It is an annual global event and it marks the anniversary of the Siberian Tunguska event. Siberian Tunguska event is considered as the most harmful known asteroid related event till date, and it happened in Siberia. What is the theme of National Doctors Day? Lessen mortality of COVID-19. Since the COVID-19 global pandemic is the main thing this year, so it is mainly the theme of the National Doctors Day is lessen mortality of COVID-19, and the National Doctors Day is observed on 1st of July. Hul Divas is observed in the memory of Sidhu and Kannu. Hul Divas is mainly associated with the Santal rebellion. Santal rebellion happened in the Jharkhand district, and the Hul Divas is mainly observed to pay tributes to the freedom fighters against the British, and Sidhu and Kannu were the two main freedom fighters. Moving on. The world's first ever online BSc degree in programming and data science is offered by IIT Madras. The first Indian social media super app, Elements, was launched by our Honorable Vice President Venkaiah Naidu, and it is a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, and this was created by more than 1,000 plus engineers with the help of Art of Living Foundation. UK India Business Council signed Memorandum of Understanding with which Indian state? And the correct answer is Maharashtra. Maharashtra signed a Memorandum of Understanding with UK India Business Council. UK India Business Council was established in 2007, and the main objective of this is to foster trade and business relation between UK and India. Dhamma Chakra Day was observed on 4th of July. So what is the significance of this day? On this day, Buddha gave his first teachings after enlightenment. The iconic Hagia Sophia, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was recently in news. It is situated in Turkey. So, Hagia Sophia was initially a church. Later, it was converted into a museum, and now in the month of July 2020, it has been converted into a mosque. And this decision was taken by the President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. So, what is the capital city of Turkey? Capital city of Turkey is Ankara. And what is the currency of Turkey? Turkish lira. And Recep Tayyip Erdogan is the President of Turkey. Dehing Patkai Wildlife Sanctuary is situated in Assam. This wildlife sanctuary is also declared as Elephant Reserve under the Project Elephant. Nekar Samman Yojana is launched by which state government? The correct answer is Karnataka. This scheme aims to benefit handloom weavers. Which state recently became the first in India to have LPG gas connection in every household? And the correct answer is Arunachal Pradesh. The Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana aims at distributing around 5 crore LPG connections mainly to women of the BPL families, that is below poverty line families. Balram Yojana for landless farmers is launched by which state? Odisha. This scheme aims to provide financial aid to landless farmers who are now facing problems due to COVID-19 outbreak. Rewa Ultra Modern project in Madhya Pradesh will be launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and this has a capacity of 750 megawatts, and it is Asia's largest solar power project. India has an ambitious target of having 175 gigawatts of renewable energy by 2022, and this Rewa Ultra Modern project in Madhya Pradesh is in line with this. CBSE has partnered with which software giant for introduction of augmented reality to launch curriculum on digital safety and online well-being? And the correct answer is Facebook. And it also focuses on other issues such as privacy and mental health. Intazar Aapka social media campaign is associated with which department? It is mainly associated with the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Department. Madhya Pradesh Tourism Department has objective to draw attention of potential tourists. So Intazar Aapka, a social media campaign, has launched to achieve this. Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary, which is recently in controversy, belongs to which country? The correct answer is Bhutan. It lies in eastern Bhutan, and Bhutan shares its boundary with China, and there is no delimitation. So China is claiming this wildlife sanctuary. Recently China is showing expansionary progress, and India is also one of the victims of this expansionary policy, and Bhutan is also suffering due to this, and China is claiming Sakteng Wildlife Sanctuary. Institute of Liver and Biliary Sciences is located in which city? It's located in Delhi. It is a hospital for liver and biliary diseases. Kisan Rath app is developed by NIC. What is the full form of NIC? National Informatics Center. And this app connects the farmers and traders, and it helps in the transportation of the agricultural produce. It facilitates farmers and traders across the country to transport their agricultural produce to different locations, and this app will be very useful during this COVID-19 situation. And National Informatics Center is the one which provides infrastructure to various central government and state government IT services. So various digital services which the state governments and central governments which they are providing, it is usually the infrastructure is usually provided by National Informatics Center. Current 4 is a variety of sugarcane. Himalayan golden birdwing, which is recently seen in news, is a butterfly. It is also considered as one of the biggest butterflies, and it is found in Uttarakhand's Pittorgarh district. Vladivostok city is located in Russia. So Vladivostok is a city which is in Russia, and it is near the borders of China and North Korea. And China is trying to claim some part of this city also. And what is the capital city of Russia? Moscow. And what is the currency of the Russia? It's ruble. According to UNODC World Drug Report, about 84% of opium was produced in Afghanistan. So United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime has given its report, and Afghanistan is one of the major producers of opium in this. Afghanistan comes under the Golden Crescent. So Golden Crescent, it is notorious for drug trafficking, and it includes 3 countries: Afghanistan, Iran and Pakistan. Headquarters of Permanent Court of Arbitration is located in which city? It is located in Hague, and Hague is in Netherlands. And this institution is a dispute resolution institution. It resolves disputes between various nations. Who won the English Premier League? English Premier League was won by Liverpool. Where is Wangkar Butterfly Museum situated? It is situated in Meghalaya. Foreign Contribution Regulation Act 2010 is implemented by Ministry of Home Affairs. The main aim of this act is to regulate the acceptance and use of foreign contribution by individuals and organizations. There is another act called Foreign Exchange Management Act, and this comes under the Ministry of Finance. FCRA Act comes under Ministry of Home Affairs, and FEMA Act comes under Ministry of Finance. India has open sky agreement with which of the following countries? The correct answer is Greece. Apart from Greece, it also has open sky agreement with Finland, Spain, Sri Lanka, Jamaica, Guyana and Czech Republic. Madhav Menon Committee and Malimat Committee is associated with criminal justice reforms. There is another important committee, that is subcategorization of OBC committee, and this committee is under Justice Rohini Committee. Equalization levy is also called as Google tax. So what is Google tax? So Google tax is usually charged on the advertising revenue that companies such as Google, Facebook and Netflix they generate in India, and it is around 6%. Plague is caused by bacteria. And what is the bacteria which causes it? It's Yersinia pestis, and it is usually transmitted through rodents. And another important thing is, recently bubonic plague has resurfaced in China. CATSA, that is Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act, has not been imposed on which of the countries? Syria. CATSA has been imposed on Iran, North Korea, and Russia. All these three countries, that is the Iran, North Korea, and Russia, are under the sanctions from this act. And what is the main objective of this act? The main objective is to counter the aggression by these three countries. It also discourages exports of Russian defense equipment. So India, due to the standoff in the Galwan Valley, is trying to buy S-400 Triumph from Russia. Because of this act, there is a hindrance and there is a roadblock. So this act is also affecting India indirectly. Moving on. How many countries have adopted Paris Agreement? And the right answer is 196. Paris Agreement comes under United Nations Convention on Climate Change. And the main objective of this is to keep the temperature of the earth below 2 degrees Celsius. Lepidoptera deals with butterflies. Idlib is a city located in Syria. It is located in the northwestern part of Syria. Recently, Turkey and Russia agreed ceasefire agreement in this city. Which one of the following pair of islands is separated from each other by 10-degree channel? It is the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. There is 8-degree channel which separates India and Maldives. There is also a 9-degree channel which separates the Lakshadweep Islands. Bashan Char Islands is located in Bangladesh. It is present in Bay of Bengal and it is located in the southeast of Bangladesh. Another important feature of this island is it is prone to floods and cyclones. And recently it is in news because around 1 lakh Rohingya refugees are said to be relocated to this island. Atmanirbhar Skilled Employer Mapping Portal, also called as ASEEM portal, is developed by National Skill Development Corporation. The headquarters of National Skill Development Corporation is in New Delhi and the CEO is Manish Kumar. And National Skill Development Corporation comes under the Ministry of Finance. Herbert Kleber is associated with medicine. He is an American psychiatrist and his main study was associated with addiction. Mongolian Kanjur manuscript is associated with which religion? It is associated with Buddhism. Kanjur means the words of Buddha. These manuscripts contain the exact translations of the words of Buddha. According to Right to Education Act 2009, what percent of strength of the class, weaker sections and disadvantaged group should be admitted? So around 25% of the class should comprise of weaker sections and disadvantaged group. National Commission of Protection of Child Rights is under the administrative control of Ministry of Women and Child Development. The main function of this organization is to safeguard and protect children rights and juvenile justice. The headquarters of NCPCR is in New Delhi, and the chairperson is Stuti Kakkar. Uyghurs, a Muslim minority community, is located in which province of China? The correct answer is Xinjiang province. It is the northwestern province of China, and the Uyghurs is a community which usually speak Turkish language, and they have very close cultural ties with Central Asia. Recently, this region is in controversy because this region is now well developed and people from other parts of China are entering this, and because of this the Muslim minority community are facing various trouble. National Fish Farmers Day 2020 is observed on 10th of July. Roko Toko campaign is launched by which state? So it was launched by Madhya Pradesh. It was mainly for the better enforcement during this COVID-19 situation. Who won the Poland's presidential election? It was won by Andrzej Duda. So what is the capital city of Poland? It is Warsaw. And what is the currency of Poland? It is Polish zloty. Who is the new Prime Minister of Singapore? The recently elected Prime Minister is Lee Hsien Loong. The term M stripes is sometimes seen in news is in the context of maintenance of tiger reserves. The full form of M stripes is Monitoring System for Tigers' Intensive Protection and Ecological Status. Where is the headquarters of NCRB, that is National Crime Records Bureau? And the correct answer is it's in New Delhi. It comes under the Ministry of Home Affairs, and the main function is to collect and analyze the crime data. Kuaizhou 11 rocket, which is a failed mission, was launched by which country? It was launched by China, and this rocket failed due to malfunction in the flight. India's tiger census has set a new Guinness record for being the world's largest camera trap wildlife survey. How many cameras were used? So around 15,000 cameras were used in this survey, and it was found that around 2,967 tigers are present in the country. FRBM review committee is headed by N.K. Singh. The full form of FRBM is Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act, and the main function of this committee is to maintain fiscal discipline and the reduce fiscal deficit below 3% of GDP. and this committee is formed under the Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2003. Chura Chandpur Mao fault passes through which of the following states? The correct answer is Mizoram. This region is known for frequent earthquakes. Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer WISE space telescope is designed by NASA, and this telescope was used to observe the comet Neowise. Which of the following has been designated as the top priority neglected tropical disease by World Health Organization recently? And the correct answer is snakebite. So what is a neglected tropical disease? These diseases have not received much attention, and it generally affects the poor and vulnerable population. So they are often neglected. Hence it is called neglected tropical disease. As per IUCN Red List, what is the status of ground orchid? And the correct answer is critically endangered. This ground orchid was discovered after 100 years. Till 100 years, from the past 100 years, it was considered as extinct, and it was recently rediscovered in Dudhwa Tiger Reserve of Uttarakhand. International Rice Research Institute is based in Manila, and Manila is in Philippines. Recently, this institute was in news because it is trying to develop a flood resilient paddy, and this would be very helpful in flood prone areas such as Assam. Mont Blanc in the Alps can be located near the conflicts of which of the following two countries? And the correct answer is France and Italy. It is the highest mountain in the Alps range, and it is also the second highest mountain of Europe. So which is the first highest mountain of Europe? So Mount Elbrus is the highest mountain of Europe. Technology giant Google will invest how much in India as a part of Google for India Digitization Fund? So Google is investing around $10 billion as Google for India Digitization Fund. So the main aim of this fund is to enable affordable access of information for every citizen. Surya Kiran is a military exercise between India and which nation? It is between India and Nepal. And what is the significance of this military exercise? It enhances the coordination between two militaries, and this will be helpful in humanitarian assistance as well. So Pragyata guidelines, which is released by Union HRD Ministry, is related to digital education through online medium. It is the guidelines on digital education. It is mainly to assist the school heads, the teachers, the parents and students in e-learning. India's voluntary national review of sustainable development goals is presented by which ministry or which organization? It is presented by Niti Aayog. So voluntary national review shows what is the progress that we have made in achieving the sustainable development goals. Who is the vice chairman of Niti Aayog? It is Rajiv Kumar. And who is the chairman of Niti Aayog? The chairman of Niti Aayog is our Prime Minister. And what is the full form of Niti Aayog? It is National Institute for Transforming India, and it is basically a policy think tank. Padmanabha Swami Temple, which is recently in news, is in which state? It is in Kerala and it is in Trivandrum district. Recently, Supreme Court upheld the right of the Travancore royal family to manage the property of Padmanabha Swami Temple. Zahedan is a city situated in Iran. Actually, there was a rail line which was around 600 kilometers to be constructed from Chahabar Island to Zahedan city, but Iran has backed out of this because of lack of funding from India. Shuddh UV sanitizing device is developed by IIT Kanpur. And what is the specialty of this sanitizing device? It can disinfect a room completely in 15 minutes. Who is the new vice president of ADP? It is Ashok Lavasa. So, Mr. Ashok Lavasa is a 1980 batch IAS officer, and he has also served as election commissioner. And what is the full form of ADB? It is Asia Development Bank, and the headquarters of Asia Development Bank is in Manila. And what is the function of this? It mainly aims at social and economic development in the Asia Pacific region. India's first transshipment hub is present in which port? It is present in Cochin port, and it is present in Vallarpadam terminal in Cochin port. So what is a transshipment hub? See, transshipment hub stores the container for some time and later it transfers it to other ships for a forward destination. United Nations World Youth Skills Day is observed on 15th of July, and its main focus is on development of skills in young people. World's longest subsea power cable, which is around 767 km, is between Britain and Denmark. Bastille Day, also called as French National Day, is celebrated on 14th of July. So on this day, the storming of Bastille Fort had happened, and it was a very critical event during the French Revolution. So this day marks the anniversary of storming of the Bastille Fort. Tangams, who are critically endangered group of people, are native to Arunachal Pradesh, and this endangered group has around 150 to 250 Tangam speakers, so they are recognized as endangered. Israeli assault rifles, which are said to be manufactured in India under Make in India initiative in Madhya Pradesh, is Arad and Karmal. So Arad and Karmal are the assault rifles which are said to be manufactured in Madhya Pradesh. Who was the first writer to translate the great epic Ramayana of India from Sanskrit to Nepal? It was Bhanubhakta Acharya. Union Minister of State for Defense is Shripad Yesso Nayak, and the Union Minister of Defense is Rajnath Singh. Digital Indo-Italian business mission on food processing was inaugurated by Harsimrat Kaur Badal. Harsimrat Kaur Badal is our Union Minister of Food Processing. World's most affordable COVID-19 kit, CoroSure, is launched by India. So India has launched CoroSure, which is the most affordable COVID-19 kit, and it is available at rupees 650, and it can deliver test results within 3 hours. Who is the Director General of UNESCO? And the correct answer is Audrey Azoulay. So where is the headquarters of UNESCO? It is present in Paris. India recently signed an agreement on cyber security with which country? So India signed an agreement on cyber security with Israel. And there is a rapid digitization happening, and along with it there is also the threat of cyber attacks. So India and Israel are joining hands to deal with cyber threats. NABARD has launched developmental projects worth 44 lakhs in which state or union territory? And the correct answer is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So what is the main function of NABARD? It is apex developmental institution which gives credit for agricultural and other rural economic activities, and the headquarters of NABARD is in Mumbai. And who is the chairperson of NABARD? It's Harsh Kumar Bhanwala. Google has been receiving outrage on social media for deleting which nation from Google Maps? And the right answer is Palestine. Who was recently appointed as interim CEO by BCCI? And the correct answer is Hemang Amin. And who is the president of BCCI? It is Saurav Ganguly. And who is the secretary of BCCI? It is Jai Shah. Which social media page of world's top business magnates and politicians got hacked on July 15th, 2020? It was of Twitter. Famous personalities like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Joe Biden, Jeff Bezos, Twitter handles were hacked on July 15th, 2020. Moving on. Ennio Morricone, who recently passed away, was a famous Italian music composer, and he had also won Academy Awards for Best Original Music. What is India's ranking in Global Real Estate Transparency Index? It was 34th rank. So India has jumped several spots, and the reason for this is the transparency observed in the real estate sector. Who is the president of European Commission? And the correct answer is Ursula von der Leyen. And Charles Michel is the president of European Council. According to NASA, gigantic asteroid 2020 ND will make its closest approach on July 24th. So the headquarters of NASA is in Washington. And who was the founder of NASA? It was Dwight Eisenhower. Which Arabian nation is said to be the first to launch Mars probe? It is United Arab Emirates, and the name of the Mars probe is Hope. Which nation has recorded the largest reduction in multidimensional poverty as per the latest United Nations report? And the correct answer is India. India has recorded the largest reduction in multidimensional poverty as per the UN report. And this report is released by United Nations Development Programme and the Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative. Nelson Mandela International Day is observed on July 18th, and he is the Peace Prize winner and is also one of the few foreign nationals who has received Bharat Ratna from the Indian government. Which state government has included transgender in its Madhu Babu pension scheme? And the correct answer is Odisha. This is a social security scheme which gives financial assistance to transgenders. India has recently signed Memorandum of Understanding to store strategic reserves of petroleum with which country? And the correct answer is United States. Vishakhapatnam, Mangalore, and Padur and Chandikol in Odisha also have strategic reserves of petroleum. Who is the new brand ambassador of Sports Adda? And the correct answer is Brett Lee. Who is the new chairperson of HCL Technologies? And the correct answer is Roshni Nadar. Previously, Shiv Nadar was the chairperson, and Roshni Nadar is his daughter. The recently launched Aspire portal deals with automotive technology. It is an initiative under Ministry of Heavy Industries and it's a platform for developing strong and reliant automotive technology. NISTA program was launched by which ministry? It was launched by Union HRD Ministry, and the full form of NISTA is National Initiative for School Heads Teachers Holistic Advancement. So this program mainly aims at improving the quality of school education through teacher training. According to Lancet's analysis of population trends, which will be the most populous country by 2100? And the correct answer is India. And according to the Lancet's analysis, by 2100, India will be the most populous country, followed by Nigeria, and China is said to occupy the third place. Azad Pattan Hydel project is on which river? It is on Jhelum river. Nilgiri forest officials are restoring the native Shola habitats in places overrun by which invasive alien species? And the correct answer is Sistrum nocturnum. It is also called as night blooming jasmine. And actually invasive alien species are those which obstruct the growth of the native plant species. Chris Gopalakrishna heads a committee which is associated with non-personal data of individuals. Which of the following countries is not a part of Inter-Parliamentary Alliance to counter China? So India is not a part of this alliance, and United States, Japan, Norway, United Kingdom, Germany, Australia, Canada, and Sweden are a part of this alliance. And this alliance is mainly to counter China. The newly discovered creature Bathyomus rakshasa is a It's a giant sea cockroach. It was discovered near Indonesia. Which player recently violated the saliva ban rule of ICC in a test match? And the correct answer is Dom Sibley. He is an England cricketer. As per the estimation of Forbes, which country is home to the second highest number of billionaires? And the correct answer is China. United States occupies the first place. India's first public electric vehicle charging plaza is set up in which city? And the correct answer is Delhi. Which nation's parliament has begun the process of banning same-sex marriage? And the correct answer is Russia. Which nation has banned free internet services for social media? It is Bangladesh. Space Exploration Day is observed on July 20th. On the same day, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, they became the first humans to land on moon. Which Spanish football league team won the 34th La Liga title? And the correct answer is Real Madrid. The term BlackRock, which is recently in news, is a Android malware, and it was notorious for stealing information from various accounts. Mano Darpan, which is an initiative launched by Union HRD Ministry, is related to psychological support for students, teachers, and families during the COVID-19 situation. The scheme Godan Nyay Yojana is launched by which state government? It is launched by the Chhattisgarh state government. In this scheme, the government will procure cow dung at rupees 2 per kg, and it also creates livestock awareness, and from this the livestock owners use it to prepare organic fertilizers. The term Trinity Test, Gadget, and Manhattan Project is closely associated with which country? It is closely associated with United States. So the Trinity Test was the first detonation of a nuclear device, and this happened 75 years ago in 1945, and Gadget is the name of the atomic bomb. Tritiya Ratna, Gulamgiri are famous works of which great personality? And these are the works of Sri Jyotirao Phule. So, Jyotirao Phule was a social reformer, and he worked for eradication of untouchability and women empowerment. And he comes from Pune. Zoram Mega Food Park is launched in which state? It is launched in Mizoram, and it is said to create employment of around 5,000. Which of the following drugs are not approved by CDSCO for COVID-19 treatment? And the correct answer is Lopanavir. Lopanavir is usually used for HIV, Remdesivir, Dexamethasone, and Itolizumab. These three are said to be effective for the treatment of COVID-19, and the full form of CDSCO is Central Drug Standards Control Organization. Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports have partnered with which organization in order to promote volunteerism among youths? It has partnered with UNICEF. It mainly aims at involving youth in solving various social problems. Pravasi Rozgar app is launched by which Bollywood actor? It is launched by Sonu Sood. Vriksharopan Abhiyan will be implemented by which ministry? It will be implemented by the Ministry of Coal, and it is a mega plantation drive. Where is the headquarters of International Union of Railways? It is situated in Paris, and International Union of Railways is an association for technical cooperation amongst railways of various nations. And Arun Kumar, who is an IPS officer, has been appointed as the vice chairman of this organization. Mount Ogden is located in Alaska, and recently Mount Ogden witnessed few seismic activities. Kakrapar atomic power plant, which recently reached criticality, is located in which state? It is located in Gujarat. And so what is the meaning of criticality? So criticality means a particular nuclear reactor will operate at a steady power level, and it's a good news because nuclear energy is a clean energy. Which country is the largest supplier of uranium between 2015 to 2019 to India? And the correct answer is Kazakhstan. India is collaborating with which nation in developing rapid testing for coronavirus under 30 seconds? The correct answer is Israel. Who won the Gulbenkian Prize for Humanity? And the correct answer is Greta Thunberg. And this prize is usually given to people or organizations for their contribution to mitigation and adaptation to climate change. The Environment Department of which state or union territory has decided to introduce ambulances for treatment of sick trees? And the correct answer is Chandigarh. Hammer is a medium range air to ground weapon designed and manufactured by which country? It is designed and manufactured by France. Anasis 2 is the military satellite of which country? It is a military satellite of South Korea, and this was launched by SpaceX. National Broadcasting Day is observed on July 23rd. India's first numberless card is launched by FamPay, and this is more relevant to teenagers for digital transactions. National Mango Day is observed on 22nd of July. Who is the CEO of Adobe Systems? And the correct answer is Shantanu Narayan. Indian Premier League 2020 will take place in which country? It will be relocated to United Arab Emirates since India is reeling under the COVID-19 crisis. Which country recently banned over 100 textbooks for having blasphemous and objectionable content? And the correct answer is Pakistan. Pakistan, being a theocratic country, usually bans texts or contents which has blasphemous and objectionable material in it. TriFed has signed Memorandum of Understanding to implement Unnat Bharat Abhiyan with which institution? So it has tied up with IIT Delhi. So what is Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. So Unnat Bharat Abhiyan comes under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, and it enables higher educational institutions to work with the people of rural India. And TriFed is an organization. It is a tribal cooperative marketing development federation of India, and it mainly aims to transform the lives of tribal people in India. Which state will host 4th edition of Khelo India Youth Games? And this time it will be hosted by Haryana. Khelo India Youth Games are very significant because they are conducted to identify talent at grassroots levels. Who is the chairman of University Grants Commission? And the correct answer is D.P. Singh. And this organization determines standards of higher education. Astros mission is launched by NASA. Basically, this mission will send a football stadium sized balloons into stratosphere, and it helps in understanding the formation of our solar system and our galaxy. And it will be the size of a football stadium. Who is the Secretary General of Shanghai Cooperation Organization? And the correct answer is Vladimir Norov. Where is the headquarters of SCO? It is in Beijing. Dare to Dream Challenge is launched by DRDO on the death anniversary of APJ Abdul Kalam. What is the theme of World Hepatitis Day? It is Hepatitis Free Future, and it is observed on July 28th. World Wildlife Crime Report is released by which organization? It is released by United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. Who is the chairman of Insolvency Bankruptcy Board of India? It is M.S. Sahu. And this Insolvency Bankruptcy Board of India will oversee the insolvency proceedings in India. Global Forest Resource Assessment Report is released by Food and Agricultural Organization, and the headquarters of Food and Agriculture Organization is in Rome, Italy. Operation White Sea was launched in which year? It was launched in 1991. India recently supported the construction of 300-year-old Kali temple in which nation? It was in Bangladesh. India recently extended $1 million medical assistance to which country? It was extended to North Korea under the guidance of World Health Organization. Select the odd man out. Tianwan-1, Hope, Perseverance, and Parker. So the correct answer is Parker, because Parker is a solar probe mission. And all these three, that is Tianwan-1, Hope, and Perseverance, are Mars missions. Tianwan-1 is launched by China, Hope is launched by UAE, and Perseverance is launched by USA. Ministry of Earth Science has recently launched weather forecasting app called Mosam. Union government has launched the Green Ag project in which state? And it has been launched in Mizoram. And the main aim of this project is to transform the agricultural sector and sustainable land management. And it is assisted by Global Environment Facility. INDSAT recently in news is related to online tests for foreign students who seek scholarship in India. Swami Fund recently, which is seen in news, is related to affordable housing. Which institution is helping Union Agricultural Ministry to use ravines of Chambal region for agriculture? And it is the World Bank which is helping the Chambal region to improve its agriculture. Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary is in which state? It is present in Goa. Which technological giant has developed a new way to detect undersea earthquakes and tsunamis? It is developed by Google and it is done through underground cables. Karma Yodha Granth is a book which talks about which great personality? It talks about our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and it was released by Amit Shah. Who is the author of the Ikbog, which is a children's book? And J.K. Rowling is the author of this book, and she is famous for her Harry Potter series. What is the maximum speed of newly inducted Rafale aircraft? And it is 1.8 Mach. That is, it can travel at this 1.8 times of the speed of sound. And Rafale aircraft is developed by Dassault Systems of France. Who is appointed as the honorary advisor of BRICS Chamber of Commerce and Industry? And the correct answer is Sahil Seth. Sahil Seth has also served as the Commissioner of Customs in Mumbai. Thank you for listening.